Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Arcanum. I know I said we were going to leave for Tarant, but there are a couple things that I want to do quickly before then, so let's barter. I will buy studded leather. I'm going to switch that out. Hey there, Virgil, let me see your things. Trade you that. You will give me this. I'm going to give you some ore, because that's kind of heavy. And then just sell this, and then we'll tell Constable Owens that we fixed that we dealt with the bandits. Because we will get, I think we get a reward for that. Oh, come on, okay. Whatever. I actually was having some problems with this earlier. It wouldn't let me go to the map when I loaded up. So that's why you'll notice a bit of a discrepancy, if you will, between the end of last episode and the start of this one. There we are. And I don't know why it wouldn't let me, like, it kept, whenever I hit this, the map button, it said the world map wasn't available, which was weird because, of course it wasn't. Oh, I leveled up! Anything. There's something I need to tell you. 2 dead bodies in the end. Okay. But, so I leveled up. And, can I... needs an intelligence of 11. But I do want to get there at some point. I'm going to do one in lockpicks. Oh, and I have another one. I'm going to do one in melee. Okay. But yeah, now I can use my map, which is good, because I didn't want to, like, have to can this like I did with Limbo, simply because I was having issues or something. A couple of keys. Oh yeah, and we get to go see, excuse me, I think we'll go to the telegraph office first. And oh, and for I didn't talk about this last time, but we got a fate point for dealing with the bandits. And so what we can do with fate points is either we can do any of these things. So we can full heal instantly, force a good reaction, critical success on next attack, critical failure on next opponent attack, save against magic, spell at maximum, etc, etc. And what I usually do with this one is just, most often I'll have it with pickpocket or pick lock. And I'll just use it on a lock that I'm having a particularly hard time with. So it's not like, they're nice and they can be very helpful, but I don't really use them all that much. But we will cross the bridge, and I'm going to save here. I'm going to save on this one since this is another recording session, and I believe that that one went fine, so I'll probably just be alternating between the two. And where is he? There he is. There's our buddy. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe, what is it you need? You remember me? Ah, good, listen, I've been to the crash. I know you have something of Preston's. A ring, please. I'd really appreciate it if you give it. I recommend you get the hell out of my way, sir. Don't threaten me, stranger. Hand it over or you're a dead man. Sorry, I no longer have it. It's truly a shame. It's nothing but I really must be going. You're not leaving Shrouded Hills alive! find on him? The same medallion. And a note, which says, Zephyr has crashed again just outside of Resh. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive. As we don't know who he's spoken to, kill any other survivors. GL, I believe. It looks, I don't remember. Something L. I always hated capital cursive letters. So you can see we got the world map again. So I'm gonna save before we travel, just so we don't, if we get killed, it'll be easy to start again. So we are gonna go to Tarant, and I may stop along the way to show you guys the altar we're gonna pass by, just to give you a general idea of what those are all about. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, I survived. Nice. And there's even a Kadura stem. Even nicer. Oh. Save game. I know it may seem like I'm over-saving, but trust me, you need to in this game. Like, with games these days, it would auto-save when you travel, so you don't have to worry about that, but if you want a challenge, go through the whole game only saving, and we will check out Torg's altar. Without saving, besides when you're in a town, that'll be or like in a location. Like, give yourself one save per level in like dungeons or whatever. So we got an altar here that we can place stuff on. And we have an altar here that we can read. So this is one of the old gods. Great Torg, mighty Torg, we know your bone and blood. Great Torg, mighty Torg, your fury like a flood. Old Torg, wise Torg, your children lost their way. Old Torg, wise Torg, their hearts the price is paid. Great Torg, mighty Torg, I bring you rubies of red. Old Torg, wise Torg, my heart is yours until I'm dead. Which kind of just sounds like a really terrible emo song, but so essentially we just have to bring rubies and we'll be able to get a blessing. You can only have one blessing at a time from each of the tiers. Like there's lesser gods, major gods, and then there's 3 tiers, I believe. So it's there's this whole scheme. There's this quest. I think it's an unmarked quest that you can get to get like the over god's blessing or something, where you have to get all the God's blessings in the right order. You start at the lowest level and you go until you get the highest blessing, and then once you get them all, you get the over blessing or something. Oh god, we are gonna die here probably. And if Virgil dies, I will be reloading. Come on, Virgil. There we go. And I saw a couple critical misses there. I wanted to check and make sure I'm not scarred or anything. Okay. You will pick up the stem. And we will save again. Come on. There we go. And hopefully we'll get to Tarant soon. There is no way to, like, if you're going to be traveling, you will run into random encounters. I've had, like, probably 1 in 10, maybe, where you get to go, like, that far of a distance without running into someone. And it's not always just, like, animals. It's bandits, it's those, little blue and red dudes that we saw earlier. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. The shaman and the warrior. Kites. That's what they're called. Kites. The kite warriors and the kite shamans, I think. That sounds right. But, and you can run into, like, quest related stuff, and this one's taking a really long time to load. Well, it is loading all of Tarant, so. Yeah. There we go. And we will save. And so this is Tarant. When we get a little bit further along level-wise, we'll come down to the boiler. It's a really cool and interesting place to go for quest-wise and story-wise. But for now, we're just gonna go and get ourselves a smoking jacket and visit the telegraph office, because as we are told, oops. I think Virgil has it, but as we were told, or as we found out, there's a message waiting for us there, so. Or at least, I think he said, yeah, there'll be a message telling us where we can find Elder Joaquin. When we find the message, we will not go to where it says, at least not right away. Because it's far away and it's dangerous up there. We've got a lot to do here first, so. Oh, loading. How beautifully, wonderfully slow. But, yeah, this is, Tarant is probably my favorite city, in Arcanum. It's so fun. It's got a really diverse, like, way about it, so. And I'm gonna...
What is it that you want of me?
Trade. Oh, you're going so slow. Ah, Groth. Okay. So we will trade with you. Stop running. And so, yeah. Really? Oh, well. Okay, so he can't buy anything from us. That's okay. And I'm actually gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time when we will explore more of Tarant. Adios.